Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and this is the new Samsung Money Card. So I've gotten quite a few questions about this card, just kind of asking what it is, how it works, is it like a credit card, is it plastic or metal, and what are the benefits of having one. Now, I am not a financial expert, but I'm just going to share what my experience with this card is so far, and hopefully it'll help you to decide on whether or not you should get one for yourself. So to start off, this is a plastic card. It is not metal, so you'll have to treat it with the same care as any other debit or credit card, but it does have a pretty cool look to it in the front, all black with a really cool design. Then of course we have the MasterCard logo and Samsung Money by Sophie branding in the front. It has an overall really clean look. Your name will be on the back along with some more Samsung branding, and that's pretty much it. Very simple look, no card number or expiration date or anything like that, so you don't have to risk anyone stealing your card information just by looking at it. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do I get my card info if I do need it? Well, all of that information will be in the Samsung Pay app. This card will be linked to your Samsung Pay account, so a lot of the times you won't even have to have your card with you. You can just pay using your phone with Samsung Pay. But if you do want to see that information, just go into the Samsung Pay app. There are two ways of checking. So one way is you can tap the three lines up at the top left, which will give you a lot of options like checking your cards, checking to see where you can get cashback rewards. You can see your Samsung rewards. You can see if there's any promotions going on, notices, and you can see what card you have set up for transit payments. But to see the card information for your Samsung Money Card, just click on Cards, and this will show you all the cards you have set up with Samsung Pay if you happen to have multiple cards. So you'll just click on the Samsung Money Card, and then it will bring up a screen where you can see more info about that card. You can view your full card info such as card number, expiration date, and security code. You can also manage the card, which is something great if you happen to lose your card. You can easily reset the PIN number, you can freeze the card or unfreeze it if you do find it. It's another way to see full card information, and then there's an option to check for ATMs. Now, there are no ATM fees as long as you use an all-point ATM. If you happen to use any other type of ATM, you will be charged a fee. So this is great right here because it will show you where all the ATMs are that won't charge you a fee, and there are tons. All you got to do is either use your current location or type in a zip code, and this will show you all the ATMs in that area along with the address. And as you can see here, there are a lot. And there is a set limit of $610 per ATM and point of sale withdrawal per day to protect you from fraudulent activity. So just keep that in mind. Then you can activate the card if you have not done so already. So going back, you do have the option to check full account details. So it's basically like another bank account. It will show you your routing number and account number. Then scrolling down, you can check your statements, manage your debit card. You can download a direct deposit form to set this up for direct deposit with your job. You can check the registered profile, which will give the name of the account holder, the phone number and address on file, and your email address on file as well. Then you can also add a trusted contact. Say you need something changed on your account, or something happens and you don't have the time to call to make changes or check info, your trusted contact can do that for you. And then you can also add someone on to make this a joint account. But in order to do that, the person must have a Samsung Pay account and not have their own money card yet. So just keep that in mind. And then you'll have your help center where if you run into any issues, you can always go there for help. You can also set this up as your transit payment card to be used through your phone, and you can check transaction history. Now, another way to check all of this same info is once you're in the Samsung Pay app, just tap on money down at the bottom right. It will ask you for your PIN or fingerprint. Then it will take you to a screen where it will not only show you all of the account details that we just went over, but it will also give you your account balance and any interest you've built up that month. And the interest rate is 0.25%, as you can see there. Now, to deposit money onto the card, you will have to link your existing bank. Then once you do that, you can transfer money over by simply tapping transfer. And then you can enter whatever amount it is that you want to transfer over. I believe the first transfer has to be at least $10 just to get it set up. Now, I do got to mention that when transferring money from a bank, it does take up to about 5 days to transfer over, which honestly is kind of a downside in my opinion, especially if you need that money on the card right away. But anything else like PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, or direct deposits will all be instant, so you don't have to wait that 5 days. Or even when loading the card at the store with cash, you'll still see the money within minutes. Now, this debit card isn't going to be for everyone. It's not something that you absolutely need, but there are some benefits to having one. So besides the 0.25% interest rate that you'll be gaining every month and no fees for having this card or using it, you can also get cashback rewards on certain purchases when purchasing online. Now, it's not going to be the same for every online store. Some will be more than others, but it's still pretty cool in my opinion. Then coming soon, hopefully really soon, is up to 30% off any Samsung device or appliance with free shipping and more. Now, this alone made it worth it for me to get this card. I'll be able to save money on all of my Samsung purchases, even if it's just 10% off. A saving is a saving. Now, I'm really hoping this will go into effect soon because the new Note and Fold devices are going to be releasing really soon, so it would be really cool to get a good trade-in deal plus up to an extra 30% off just for using this card. And it's actually started rolling out for some people already, so hopefully I'll get access to that 30% off really soon. But honestly, if you get it just to use for your Samsung purchases, I think it is worth it. Now, as I mentioned before, there are no fees with this card, including no overdraft fees, but that's only because you are not able to overdraft this card. So it's going to say no overdraft fees, but don't let that fool you. You can't overdraft this card, even if you tried. But I'd love to know what you all think. Did you get a Samsung Money card for yourself, or are you planning on getting one really soon? As I mentioned before, I am no financial expert. These were just my own thoughts with this card based off of my experience with it so far. But leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to like this video if you did like it and find it helpful. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.